Hello again, everybody. I am Jeff, bringing you some more Rising Star pack openings today. And this will be my biggest Rising Star pack opening so far, by far. Gonna open about 120 packs today. 1 million star bits worth. If you don't know, 100,000 star bits will get you 12 packs. Otherwise, they're 10,000 star bits each. So it's best to buy 100,000 star bits worth at a time. You basically buy 10 packs, get 2 free that way. So yes, 1 million star bits will get me 120 packs. Most of that came from the Starbits Millionaire mission, although I'm getting close to the same amount of starbits per day from my missions right now. Depends how on top of things I am and how consistent I'm running missions. It's usually between like 5 and 12,000 starbits a day, but if I'm on top of things, I can definitely get around 10,000 starbits a day, not including the Starbits Millionaire mission. So one thing in a spreadsheet that you're not going to see here, I've documented like all of my current stats so I can really get a good feel for what 120 packs will do. So I've documented my total fans, my total skill. I literally recorded every single mission and what the Starbits payout currently is. So right now I'm doing the full band headline, which is kind of a good baseline. It's a 1-hour mission. And currently I get between 175 and 1,023 starbits. So just as one baseline to share with you guys here at the end too, we'll see basically how much bigger that number gets after we open the 120 packs. I currently have 380 cards. 120 packs is 360. So we're going to nearly double the amount of cards I have. So this will be quite interesting. One thing that might skew the data a little bit is if we end up with ego at the end, which is quite likely, as my total skill right now is not that much higher. So total skill is 21,100, and right now I have 19,764 ego. So that means if I get, if I get about 1,400 more fans than I do skill from these pack openings, which is pretty likely, then we'll probably put some ego. But I'll probably try to get my ego to 0% before I do any other changes. It won't be seen in this video, but just give myself a full benchmark. Like, all right, once ego is not factored or not an issue, however you want to phrase it, what did 120 cards do for me exactly? And I basically want to see, like, I'm going to figure out like ROIs and that kind of stuff to see like, okay, I spent 1 million star bits. How many days, how many missions, etc. do I have to do with the higher star bits payout to basically pay that off, essentially? So I'm very numbers and analytics driven, so this is going to be very fun for me. Again, we won't see it all in this video, but maybe I'll do a medium article, peaked article, whatever. Yeah, peaked, not medium. Peaked article in the ASAP. And did I link the last one I did? I did one doing a full breakdown, financial analysis, whatever you want to call it, of the 36-pack opening I did like a month ago. So check that out if you didn't. I'll try to link that down below. Follow me on there. That's the only article I have so far on there, but maybe it'll get more regular moving forward. Maybe. I don't know. But I think without further ado, we can get in this. Oh, and for music lessons, just so you guys have a benchmark too that I can share. Currently, I know what a lot of people do is they figure out like, okay, this is what I'm going to get most efficiently. And then they sell all the extra instruments and just get more of that instrument type. I haven't done that yet because I'll probably do that after this opening, potentially. But right now, my biggest payout option is production lessons with a skill reward of 48 to 96 starbits. Click through here. So max of 57, 78, 75, again 96, 59, 28, and road crew lesson. I'm not even sure what adds that offhand. I need to look that up, I guess. 14. So I have to do that. I do only production lessons, which you can say I've done a few times down here because I want to make sure I have my ego at 0%, at least when I started the opening. Just give myself a clean benchmark for the data and such. And just I'll click through these real quick for you guys. I'm not going to like spell it out, but in case you want to go back and reference, here's what all my current are. And if you're wondering, my XP is really high per mission because I have, was it 1 XP boost 100 and 5 of the 10s, I believe it is. So, yeah, I get a lot more XP than most. I started playing, I believe it was January 31st. It's currently, I'm recording this at 8:31 p.m. Central Standard Time, May 21st. So, January to the end of February, March, April, May. I've been playing less than 4 months. But 110 days in, give or take a few days, because February is a shorter month, and other months have 31 days, and so on and so forth. So it's a little cut off there, but I'm level 245 in 110 days. So basically, I'm averaging more than 2 levels per day. Obviously, it's slowing down a bit now. I need 12,250 XP to level up in total to 246. But basically, any mission I do that's at least an hour, well, the music lessons are 1,500 XP, and pretty much all the missions that are not music lessons that are at least an hour long are more than that. So 1,740 XP there. So I do that 10 times, I have over 17,000 XP, which is more than enough to level up again. So I basically, if I'm on top of things, I can still gain at least 2 levels a day, I think, right now. I haven't really kept track of like what my level is each day, but anyways, we're already 6 minutes in. Should we open the packs? I think we should. Just to give you guys a quick look here. Let's see. Okay, that is a little cut off. Let me see. Can I shrink this for now? Oh, it keeps changing though. Let's see. Well, so yeah, there's 2 cards that way that you guys can't see. So let's see. So you can see E77 Range Rover Limo, E78 Vintage Road Bike, Rare 178 Saxaboom, R179 Tiki the Rapper, R194 Encrypted, R195 Midnight Drums. Let me hide myself for 1 second here. Boink. So next to I6 here, there is I65 Melodica, I68 Kalimba. Sorry if I'm saying these incorrectly. 83 Nick, and 84 Nina. Those are the cards you can't see there. So, but yeah, this is everything that you can currently get from the packs. And when I checked, I believe E64 Valerie was at like 299 of 300, so only 1 left in the print run. I think there was 1 instrument or something else that had like literally 1. Oh, I think E50 Cougar Groovy was also at 299 of 300. So if we happen to get either of those in this opening, that will be the final one of that card ever minted ever. But without further ado, 7.5 minutes in, let's open packs. And again, so for commons, actually I do want to resize this then, I guess. Let's see. All right, that should be good. There we go. So there'll be a little dead space at the bottom, but no big deal. Actually, I can go like this too. Kind of center it a little bit there. All right, it's a little better, I guess. So again, for people, well, we don't want to see instruments, basically. Instruments will give us the worst payback. Vehicles are generally worth the most. For people, it seems the higher the fans they give you, the more they're worth. So for the common people, there's I think 4 different commons right now that have 10 fans and 5 skill. Those are the best to find. As of this recording, the cheapest on the market is 615 star bits for basically any of the commons that have 10 fans, where they have 0 or 5 skill. And the people that are rares are always worth more than the instruments as well. Vehicles are worth a lot more, but they're also a lot harder to pull as well. And I mentioned in the last video, I don't love the fact that you have the clear background before it flips because it makes it a little anticlimactic. Exception for instruments, I6 mid-range acoustic and I8 the whatever standard microphone. That's what it's called. Those are worth a little bit more. Actually, I'm just going to open my spreadsheet off to the side here. Let's see. So for the common vehicles you can get, mid-range tour bus is about 2,500 star bits for the current market low. T5 Rubber Dinghy is 990 star bits, and T6 Cheap Car is 700 star bits. But for the data I pulled to figure like expected value of a pack, which if you don't factor epics or legendaries, the expected value at current market lows for 12 packs worth of cards is 99,718 star bits. Basically exactly the cost of 100,000 star bits. And that's if you pull no epics or legendaries. And according to the data I pulled using card pack stream data from May 16th through May 20th, I believe it was, there was 9,855 packs opened, and which would yield 29,565 cards. Commons and rares, for the data I pulled, totaled 29,062 cards, which means from those 9,855 packs, 503 cards in those packs were epics or legendaries, which is 1 in 19.59 packs. So basically from 120 packs, I'm hoping to get 6 epics or better. If we get a legendary, that's a huge win, but basically hoping to get at least 6 epics. That would kind of get us to the expected pull rates. And again, those are basically gravy at that point because I did not factor epics or legendaries in the exit value calculations. But yes, i6 mid-range acoustic, cheapest of that on the market right now, May 21st, 8:37 p.m. Central Standard Time, is 875 star bits, and the i8 mid-range mic is 835. And those in the date range I looked up, i6 was 1 in 13.74 packs, and the mid-range mic was 1 in 17.47 packs. Then there's a few rares that are that have 10 luck. Besides those ones, I-65 Melodica, that was pulled 1 in 43. I-68 Kalimba was 1 in 274 packs. I-70 Starshell's MG50 was 1 in 210 packs. And the slightly newer I-72 Limey Kit, 1 in 22.6 packs. That one has a 16,000 supply. The other three I just named were 8,000 supply. I6 and I8, those have unlimited supplies currently. So, yeah, and just I-74 is an example with 1 luck. That's one of the cheapest one. Basically, any instrument with 1 luck, cheapest in the market right now is 180 star bits. So the worst pack you can get is 2 common instruments with 1 luck and a rare instrument. Let's see, the cheapest one on my data here is R196 Star Visionary, 3,500 star bits. So if you pull a completely dud pack, it's worth about 3,800 star bits. That's if it's all instruments of the worst possible variety. Hope that wasn't too much of an information dump, but like I said, I'm very numbers and analytics driven, so if you don't like it, well, I don't know why you're watching. So we got 2 common people here, both with 10 fans, so that's a win, and a rare person, yes, as well. Tim, 1 luck, and Cliff. All right. 1 luck, 5 luck, and a person. So, like, initially, I thought it was good to get the ones with a lot of skill and not a ton of fans just because ego. But clearly, the market has spoken from my research, and more fans equals higher resale value. So, while this will help me keep my ego in check, if I want to resell it, it would not be the best one to pull. Although it's also got 5 luck and 5 IM, which is above average, I do believe. Starshell Elise Saxaboom Rare. So that's not a very good pack. So a rare instrument, again, we don't want to get instruments generally. A common instrument with 1 luck, and a common person that does not have 10 fans. So if this was a common instrument with 1 luck, that'd be like the only, well, if this instrument would be the worst, but you get what I'm trying to say, hopefully. Not too good either. Obviously, with 120 packs, we'll have some dud packs, I'm sure. But hopefully we find an epic before too long so I don't start sweating it out too badly. That's like our 3rd i6 already. Not bad. I think I got a lot of those last time, too. And another. Yeah, when I did the 36 pack opening, I think I pulled above average amount. I forget how many exactly, but it's in my peaked post. So, you know, if you need that information, check there. All right, so there is an example of the worst pack you can get. 2 common instruments with 1 luck and a rare instrument. Some rare instruments are a little bit more valuable than other ones, but they're all going to be about the same. They're all going to have 50 luck, I believe. So another i6. All right. I'll take it. 1 luck, and a person. Almost a dud pack. We haven't had any multi-rare packs yet either. There's another dud. 2 1s and a rare instrument. And I am not at all keeping track of how many packs I've opened. So I think I might have double clicked. So hopefully you didn't like miss one, but oh well. Encrypted, that's one of the newer ones, newest ones. So all people in that pack. I should have kept track to see my packs is until I get my first epic or legendary, which I've never pulled. Hopefully, at least get a double rare pack here. We had several 2 rare packs in our 36 pack opening that we did like a month ago. Amazing. That's the highest rare number so far. Just FYI. Random fact. 5 luck, 0 fans for Dean and Pascal, which much more skill than fans. So not a dud pack, but no real bangers there either. Tim, Kelly, Green. Both of those kind of people have 10 fans, though, so that's good. 1 luck, 5 luck, person. Ooh, there we go. First epic, and it's a person. E65 of the Crow. 200 fans and 700 skill. That will definitely help me keep my ego in check. So, again, while I'm saying the resale value is better when there's higher fan counts, I also keep my ego in check and will help me get more accurate read on the data without worrying about getting my ego back down. So, welcome to see that. I'll have to look. I'll try to remember to look up whatever epics we pulled at the end. I don't have a pen here. I'd write it down right away, but and get out. Ooh, and there's 2 rares right away too, and all people. All right, so slow start, but now back-to-back packs. We got an epic followed by 2 rares, and they're all peeps. And no, when it rains, it pours. So it's an instrument, which is not ideal, but it's still an epic. And we get the T6 cheap card there as well, which is better than an instrument for sure, and not very easy to pull by any means either. So, not too shabby. That's 3 solid packs in a row. And then all people, so still decent. There's our first 10 luck instrument of the day. We take those. Much better than these 1 luck instruments anyway. Teddy. Another I6. I know it was a little bit since the last one. That's like 5 I6s already. Kind of crazy. Nina. There's our... So, I6 and I8 are pretty similar points. I think I said they're like 113 versus 117 packs. But we've got like 5 or 6 I6s. That's our first I8 from this opening, I believe. Nina and Harriet. Not bad. So we had 2. And there's another I6. Okay. So we're at 2 epics and 1 pack that had 2 rares so far. Dominic, 150 fans and skill. That's a solid card. 2 rares. Brave the Rapper and Midnight Drums. So, again, this is a prime example. When there was prior Rapper cards, those ones I was chasing the most when I was doing pack wins a couple months ago, because they had 50 fans and 200 skill. And again, I want to keep my ego in check at this time. So, while it's not one of the higher priced rares right now, I am more than happy to pull that. Tim, Karaoke Mike, and I think our first Ben. Every time I get a rare in the first live, I assume there'd be a second rare, but not this time. Another Dominic, solid. Tilly, 5 luck, and 50 luck RSG Waves. Nina, 10 luck, and Maisie. Solid. Kelly, Dean, Violin, Acoustic. 10 and 10. Pinkett. 10 being the fan count. 10 fans, 1 luck. 100 fans. 5 luck, 10 fans, and another Brave of the Rapper. 10 luck, 10 fans, 1 luck for the Cherry Viola. Ooh, Rubber Dinny. I think that's my first ever Rubber Dinny. Well, hello there, son. You're not the usual boy that shows up during these recordings. Let's see how your luck is, shall we? Shall we? Oh, Tiki the Rapper. I think that's my first Tiki, actually. I think I had Brave, but not Tiki before this. I could be wrong. Another epic. Cat luck strikes again. Murray. Good job. Good job. Epic vehicle. First pack I open after the cat jumps up. And a 10 luck common person and 10 fan and a 5 fan common people. Murray, you're amazing. Thank you. I just love it when things were like I don't believe in actual superstition and stuff like that, but and then 2 rares. If we get an epic in the next pack, it would be very interesting, because previously we had 3-pack run where we had an epic, then 2 rares, and another epic. And now we've got an epic, 2 rares. Can we get another epic? No. Murray, you're a good luck charm. Good job. Roman, I think it's our first Roman. Teddy's pretty decent. 150 fans, 125 skill. I've been a step below that, 125 and 100. Ooh. There's our first Kalimba, which I think I said previously in the 5 or whatever day span it was I looked up. It was like 1 in 200 something packs, which is kind of crazy for a common especially. So yeah, those 10 luck instruments are not that easy to pull overall. At least a couple of them are much harder than a couple of them at least. Kalimba being one of them. All instruments, but at least we got a 10 luck one. Another I6. My goodness. My goodness. 1 luck, 5 luck, 50 luck. So if this was a 1 luck, that'd be what I would call a floor pack, I guess. 0 fan common Dean. Poor Dean. Pierre, 10 and 5. Roman, 125 and 75. 5, 10, 50. 10, 1. Another encrypted. 125 and 75. There's, I think, only our second I8. That's 3 Harriets in, not very many packs. Maybe the last 8 packs or less, I would say. And another Harriet. My goodness. Big run, Harriet. Could put Murray down on my lap here, because he gets heavy fast. He's a lot of fluff, but he's got some chunk in there, too. Another Dominic. Nice. So I think we're at 3 epics and 3 2 rare packs. I believe. Trying to keep track of that. Nighthawker for the first time. It's a cool looking card. It is on fire. 2 rares for the 4th time. Gustav and RS Pro Distortion. I think it's my first Gustav, actually. Did not get him on my last pack opening. And did not get him yet today. Is that my first Sally today? I'm paying more attention to the fans and the card names for the commons especially, but I don't know if we got Sally yet today. That's at least our 3rd Brave the Rapper. Tilly, Tez, and Ben. All peeps. 1 luck, 5 fans. There's our Nighthawker. Now, Murray, if you can help me pull a legendary, you might officially trump Milo on cat luck. Donna. Another Donna. Do we have Donna and Talking Drum in the last pack too? Just a different rare? I think so. Did I click it or did I miss? Let's give it a second just so I don't potentially accidentally miss a pack or something. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try again. Another Talking Drum. Ooh, Barbershop Quartet. First one of those today. That I think is the highest price rare right now that's not a vehicle. If I'm right, it was 11,100 Starbits was the cheapest on the market when I updated my spreadsheet for going hitting record on this video. 175 fans and 175 skill. I don't think any of the rare people have more fans than that, and it has the same amount of skill additionally, plus 4 luck and 4 IM as well. So definitely a very, very, very nice rare to get. So if we can get a run of those, that'd be great. Because here's Dominic, which I feel is a strong card as well. Same 4 luck, 4 IM, 150 fans and skill instead of the 175. So there you go. All right, Murray, we're due for another hit here. We're due for another epic or better, at least a 2 rare pack. Come on now. Come on now. Rubber Denny and Brave the Rapper. That's our second Rubber Denny. Just such a fun thing to say. Rubber Denny. Okay, thankfully that was not an instrument. That would have been a dud pack, floor pack, however you want to phrase it. Karaoke mic. I assume we've gotten that already today, but it's not what I want to get because it's only 1 luck, but I still want to get like 1 of every card too. At least that comes out moving forward. Is there a 3rd Gustav now after not having any up until a few packs ago? It's at least the 2nd. Gosh, more I6s. My goodness. Another I6. Okay, Murray. Let me hold you higher again here. Let's get that luck. Okay? Let's get that good old kitty luck, shall we? Let's get the good old kitty luck. That was almost a dud pack. Come on. Let's see purple. Another I6. Melodica. Have we gotten that one yet today? Got the 10 luck ones I easily get. Another Gustav, another Sally. There we go. 2 rares. A little better. A little better. So that's the 5th time, I believe, for 2 rares. I'm going to guess we're at least halfway through. I kind of wish I was trying to keep track of my head, but... Ooh, there we go. Epic. Key. Oh, another instrument, though. Keystar 2B. E71. Fast Finger Freddy's favorite finger workout is on a Keystar 2B. That's a lot of Fs. F in the chat for another epic instrument. But hey, it's still an epic, so I don't mean to be complaining. Still better than not getting one. So that is, I believe, 4 epics. I think I said 5 times we've gotten 2 rares in a pack. Again, at the start of this, another Barbershop Quartet, solid. We were hoping for at least 6 epics going into this. So, because the data I pulled up from a few days prior to today was just under 1 in 20 packs was getting something that wasn't rare or epic. So, or sorry, wasn't rare or common. I didn't look up how many legendaries may have been pulled in that, but it's probably like 5. Ooh! Hello, R200 Touring Coach. That's basically as good as an epic, as far as I'm concerned. And Kalimba, the 10 luck. Let me reference my spreadsheet again here. Let's see. So rares. R190 Beach Buggy, the other vehicle, from May 16th through May 20th in 9,855 packs. There was 117 issued, 1 in 84 packs. Touring Coach, there's 171 issued, 1 in 57.63 packs. So, basically we should end up getting at least 1 of our 190 and hopefully 2 Touring Coaches. So basically we're aiming to get at least 3 rare vehicles then. That's our first one. So, cheapest on the market as of right before I started this recording, 36,500 star bits for the Touring Coach. The Beach Buggy is 26,250. And again, the next best after that is the Barbershop Quartet at 11,199. So, definitely love seeing these. I think it's actually worth more than some epic, some of the epic instruments, which we pulled a couple of. So, you love to see it. You love to see it. Marie, you're doing pretty good. Mwah. Another touring coach like 2 packs later. Good job. Good job. Are you my lucky charm? Are you my lucky charm? You're such a needy baby. Well, we got our 2 touring coaches. I'll happily take a third, though, you know. That'd be fine. That'd be fine. I would not complain. I mean, we can pull 10 of them if the game wants to provide that. I'd be fine with that. I'd be totes fine with that. So 4 epics, 5 double rares, 2 touring coaches. And I've definitely lost track of I6s. By far. By far. There's an I8. Green Lightning. Karaoke Mike. Harriet. So many Harriets. 10 luck. Tiki the Rapper. I'd be curious to see if we have ego at the end of this. Because we've gotten a good number of things that have like equal skill or a good amount of extra skill. Like the epic person we had. Granted, the epic vehicle we got and the 2 touring coaches will offset that by quite a bit too. So, you know. You know. Tim. That's our, I think, 3rd barbershop quartet. What's that one's pull rate? Barbershop quartet, 1 in 37 packs. So 3 would on average take, what is that? Like 110-ish. So if we get 1 more, we'll basically be beating the odds. And I have no idea how many packs we have left, but so having 3 so far is pretty encouraging. Because the expected from 120 packs is 3 point something. So hopefully getting round it up to the 4 would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice? Maisie Tilly Tez. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there we go. 4 barbershop quartets. 4 quartets. Perfect. Oh, that was our last pack. That was 120 already? That went pretty quick, actually. So that means we did not beat odds. Overall. But Murray came through pretty clutch, though. So let's see. Because we had 380. So 380 plus 360 is 740. So first I gotta go to your collection. We should have 740 cards if we got them all here. Updating cards. You can't see that pop up, but it's there. Dun 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 da, 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 da. And let's go standard missions. Yep, 740 cards. So we did open them all. And let me shift this back over then. So we actually still are at 0% ego. And you can see full band headline is now 1,275 star bits for that mission. And let's see. It was 1,023. That's about a 25% increase. Again, the floor does not change. So the fact that we went up by 252, that basically means I will average 126 more star bits per hour. Well, at least for that mission. So see that the baseline 126 times 24. If I was hypothetically do that mission 24 times in a day, that'd be 3,000 extra star bits in a day. I don't know if that's the best way to do it. I'll do a deeper dive when I'm not actively recording, but like if that's the case though, it was 1 million star bits divided by 3,024. So that'd be 330 days of like an ROI to pay off what I just got. which like compared to some like play to earn games doesn't sound good, but compared to most play to earn games, this is also much more steady. Games like Farmer's World often had ROIs in like the 25 to 40 day range, but the token values have steadily gone down a lot. So, yeah. You need the core value to be consistent for those ROIs to actually, the payback periods, however you want to phrase it, to actually pay off. So, I'd much rather have a, let's just say a 1 year ROI if I'm quite confident that it will actually be realized. Because obviously you don't get that kind of return on your money in a bank, obviously. So that's still pretty solid. Let me just check a couple other ones here. So 1975, that was 1723. So that's also, let's see. Actually, let me just, 579 now. I'm just going to quickly add to my spreadsheet here so I can give you guys some real-time data of sorts. But I'm quickly seeing why a lot of people like to like spam 5-minute missions, because that went up by basically the same. The 5-minute mission went up by the same as the multi-hour missions. So, yeah. Less is more in terms of how long missions take. So we go equals that minus that. Marie, you want to leave? Okay. So, yeah. All of the county tour missions, each and every one, including the 5-minute mission, my ceiling for Starbits increased by 252. So that's very interesting. That's very interesting. Let's check the local gig circuit then as well. I'm just going to go through all these right away. I'm going to guess they don't all go up the same, but let's see. 615. No, that's 252 as well. 815. 1175. 2175. Yeah, they're all 252 to the good. Oh my goodness. Like, generally I try to focus on the 1-hour missions. I usually do the 2-hour mission in county tour once a day anyway, once my ego goes up on other stuff. I do this one overnight when I go to bed because it's 5 hours. And then if I wake up at some point when it's done, then I'll usually do a 1-hour mission or something. But okay, this is interesting. Oh, okay. So total fans, total skill. Oh, wow. So right now, my ego is at 32,300 and my total skill is 32,369. So I literally have 69 more skill than I have ego. So I'm very close to ego being not 0%. But it's close enough where it is still 0%, so we can get this very accurate data on the fly here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 615, 695, 815, 1015, 1475, and 1975. I don't think I'll ever do that mission ever again, though. It's just not a very good, efficient use of time. All right, let's see. Music lessons here. Where my spreadsheet go? So our ceiling was 57. Now it's 97. Was 78. Now 159. 117 up from 75. Production lesson was our best. It is no longer our best. Guitar lesson went from 78 to 159. Production lesson went from 96 to 140. Piano lesson from 59 to 102. Now, for these, the skill reward, the floor does go up on the music lessons, just FYI. From 28 to 53. And road crew lesson did go up from 7 to 14 to 8 to 15. Again, I don't know offhand what ones actually increase that, but that's definitely what I'm going to do. So my skill Before my best was production lesson at 48 to 96. Now it is guitar lesson with 80 to 159. So just call it a 60% increase there for the ceiling. So the middle of that then is going to be 120 compared to 72. So I should average about 50 skill more per attempt than I was before that opening. Let's see, total fans. I had 15,316. I have 27,851. 27,851. So that means from those 120 packs, I got 12,535 fans. That's an average of 104.4583333 fans per pack. My luck was 3590. Now it is 6639. That's an increase of 3,049. Or 25.4 per pack. My total skill was 21,100. Now it's 32,369. With 8448 being from lessons. So I had 12,662 from cards. Now I have 23,921. Nearly doubled it. I gained 11,269 skill, 93.9 per pack. So on a per pack basis, I got about 104.5 fans and about 94 skill. So basically 10 more fans than skill per pack, roughly. And total IM went from 264 to 511, which is an increase of 247 or 2.06 per pack. And let's see, Ego 32,300, which increased by, because I finished a mission too. It's like increased by one more than the fan count because I had one mission that had one Ego. So very, very interesting. So again, to recap here, 120 packs. I believe we had 4 epics, and I think it was 5 packs that had 2 rares, I think. We had a lot of I6s, a few I8s. We had 2 rare vehicles, both being the Turing Bus, the better of the two. And let's take a look here at the epics that we pulled here. And also finishing my thoughts just now too. Recapping. So again, my max number of star bits per mission increased by 252 across the board. On an increase, let's see, an increase of 12,535 fans equals 12,535 divided by 252. So basically, that's 49.74 fans per one skill. Now I believe I saw mentioned somewhere that like it's not like a straight line, as in like basically every 1 star bit increase takes more fans than the previous one or something like that. I'm not sure how quickly it like ramps up or whatever, but for this sample size at least, maybe the first skill took less fans than the 252nd skill or star bit point I gained, but I increased my max star bits per mission by 1 per 50 fans that I increased by, basically. So if any of you open packs or buy a single, let me know in the comments below what your result was. Basically just see what your max star bits is for any mission, and then do a purchase of, say, a person with 100 fans, and see if your max star bits goes up by 2, because that'd be 1 in 50. And I guess also let me know how many total fans you have when you do that, to see if like those who have just a few fans go up by the same amount or more, and if those who have way more fans than me go up by less or something. But anyways, let's see. Epic. So we pulled the Crow in this opening. 333 issued now. There's only one on the market for 55,000 star bits. It's hard to say what he's truly worth, but if you want to buy one right now, you have to pay 55,000 star bits. Again, he has not a ton of fans. Barbershop Quartet has just 25 fans less than that, but still 200 fans. That one card basically is increasing my starbits per mission by 4 on the max side. And the skill is helping my ego stay in check. My previous opening of 36 packs, I pulled Gary with 500 fans and 300 skill. And he is as low as 38,000 starbits. Kind of surprisingly. But he's also discontinued now. So yeah, that's interesting because the Crow has only one on the market and for more than multiple of these listings. So I have to click into more, but it's possible these are good value, maybe. I'm not sure offhand, but let's see. How about our epic vehicle that we pulled? Well, let me just prove you here. Touring coach, 36,500, cheapest on the market right now, and we just pulled 2. We did not pull any of the beach buggy though, but we did pull the Destroyer with 1.2 thousand fans, which means this one card should be increasing my max starbits per mission by 24. And there's only 71 issued so far, and the cheapest on the market right now is 95,000 starbits. Solid. So that and my epic Person of the Crow, cheapest on the market right now, combines at 150,000 starbits. Touring coach gives me another 73,000. So that's what, 223,000 already? Right there of the 1 million I spent. 223. And then we pulled these two. So 223 becomes 257. Ugh. 257, 272. That's not very good. Okay, this had more. That's 200 luck. I was like, why that was much more than that one? Okay. So just from our epics and our 2 touring coaches, we got like 232,000 of starbits at marketplace value. 2 barbershop quartets is another 44,000. That gets over 300,000. Basically, I'm pretty sure we got the million. I'm not sure if I'll do a full financial breakdown or not. If I do, I'll do a post for it like I did last time, but we'll see. And that's how many I6s did we get? So let's see. It starts with the 165 here then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We got 18 I6s in the 120 packs. That beat odds. This one, we had only 4 though. So that's below odds. Just so interesting. Like, I would say 120, while it feels like a big sample size, in the scheme of things, it's a drop in the bucket. So you're going to have some weird outliers of sorts. Kalimba we pulled 2 of this time. 2 of that one. And 4 Limey kits. What's the other one? Oh, Melodica. 2 of that one. So we got 2, 2, 2, and 4. So that's what, 10? So 1 in 12 packs, we got a 10 luck instrument. The 1 luckers we don't like. But yeah, I think that's a deep enough dive here for you guys without, like, basically doing my article in this video. We're over 48 minutes, so hopefully you guys enjoyed and you got some information that'll be useful to you. If you really want to see me do a deep dive, financial analysis, breakdown, whatever, please let me know in the comments below and I'll see what I can do. But yeah, again, we increased by 252 starbits per mission for our ceiling, opening 120 packs, which cost us a million starbits. And ballpark, if you assume 1 mission per hour on average, so your ego go up a little bit too, whatever, but like, basically, I estimate the ROI at, 330 days, which that should be like on the high side probably, because if I spam some extra 5-minute and 15-minute missions, which I always do those whenever I can, because I always try to get my, it's called stamina, right? I think it's called stamina. I always try to get this to 0% or close to it before I use my pizza box or energy boosts. But so yeah, I'm at 37%. So yeah, I should have started this already, but I'll go ahead and do that right away. Like basically once the egos get higher, I try to avoid them. But now that as I get deeper in the game too, and I open more packs, the skill I get per music lesson will increase as well, which basically allow me to absorb more ego from missions because it's quicker to offset. Like, if I do, so this is the best one now. So on average, I will get 120 skill. So basically, if I do one music lesson per day, I can absorb 120 ego per day from missions without my ego percent going up. So, and that for my current stuff, that would be hard for me to get unless I'm really spamming these and these start getting to like 10 or something. But like I think do at least 5 of this one a day, and it doesn't break 3. So yeah, I'm rambling, but I think it's all good, useful information. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe, whatever it is, wherever you're watching this. And stay tuned for more content of namely Rising Star and Splinterlands. That's the 2 things I focus on with my video content. Almost exclusively, not entirely, but very primarily. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, whenever and wherever that may be. Have a good day, guys.